So, new video, we're going to take a look at week 1 preseason games. And then we're going to do videos on what to watch for in the NFC and the AFC. So let's take a look at what games are coming up this week. It's preseason, so take with it what you will. That's what the hell. Why did it go to that? No, I don't want that. Oh, this tablet. Gave me 2024 games. So, Thursday, tomorrow, August 7th, you got the Colts and the Ravens. The Bengals at the Eagles, the Raiders at the Seahawks. Friday, August 8th, you got Detroit at Atlanta, Cleveland at Carolina, Washington at New England. Saturday, you have New York at Buffalo, Houston at Minnesota, Dallas at the Rams, Pittsburgh at Jacksonville, Tennessee at Tampa, the Jets at the Packers, the Chiefs at the Cardinals, and the Broncos at the 49ers. Sunday, you have the Dolphins and the Bears, and the Saints and the Chargers. Apparently, it was a good camp session between the two teams. Can't stop the run, apparently. Oh, there you go. Trending. Shaquille O'Neal apparently said he's confident the Cowboys will beat the Eagles in week 1. Oh, damn. Apparently Shaq said he will, if the Cowboys do not beat the Eagles, he will wear the dress Charles Barkley wore in the Weight Watchers commercial. Oh, no. Shaq, I love you, man, but I don't want to see you in a dress, bro. And I definitely hope we win. That's Shaq for you. Dude, the trip. Apparently everybody's panicking over the practices. Yeah, I mean, look, nobody's showing anything in preseason. I don't get the whole, oh my gosh, they look like crap in practice. Oh my gosh, they look like... They're not showing anything. They're holding every team does it. Oh, well, this team looks so more efficient. Well, that's fine. They would not learn anything from the Lions. They went 4-0 in the preseason, 0-16 in the regular season. Stop reading into preseason. Everybody's bored. Really? This has got to be a troll. Is this a troll? Tell me if this is a troll. Breaking: the Dallas Cowboys are trading Micah Parsons to the Los Angeles Rams in exchange for Puka Nacua, Jared Verse, 4 future first-round picks, and 4 corresponding second-round picks. Yeah, okay. He's good, but they ain't giving up all that. I don't believe it. That has got to be a troll. That is the troll of all trolls. There ain't no way. That is a troll if I ever saw one. Holy moly. But you got people that are probably going to spread that. That's a good troll. I'll give them that. That's a hell of a haul, I'm telling you. If that is the case, I mean, you got Will Helt coming out next year probably out of Clemson. You got a bunch of other guys. You can replace Micah. Nobody's irreplaceable. Some are harder to replace, but if you got Jared Verse, there's your replacement there. You get Jared Verse, Puka Nacua to go with Lamb and Pickens, so you wouldn't have to pay Pickens necessarily. And you get 4 future first rounds and 4 second round. I would not turn that down. I'm sorry. Love you, Micah, but I don't see the Rams giving all that up for him. I don't even see them giving that up for a quarterback. That'd be a hell of a haul. Matchups to watch for. Let's look at the Cowboys roster. And what I'm going to tell you I'm interested in seeing for the Cowboys. Don't know what the latest is on injury or if he'll play. A couple more days to go. So I'll wait until Friday to do the final injury reports for all teams. Is Will Grier going to be the backup or is Joe Milton? I want to see how they play. Obviously, I want to see if Jalen Blue and Phil Maffa get some time. And Deuce Vaughn, is he going to do anything this year? If they give Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders any time. Obviously, going to be looking at Jalen Brooks, Jalen Cropper, Ryan Flournoy, Trayshawn Holden, and Josh Kelly. You're not going to see Lamb or Pickens or Tolbert probably or Turpin. You might see Mingo. You're going to see Rivaldo Fairweather, Princeton Fant, Tyler Neville, and Brevin Spanford and John Stevens Jr. if he can get on the field. You'll see a lot of those guys. You're probably not going to see much Luke Schoonmaker or Jake Ferguson. You're probably not going to see Cooper Beebe. You'll probably see a lot of Hoffman, Booker, Shadiq Charles, Lel Collins, Hakeem Adeniji, Jerron Christian, Johnny Cornelius, Asim Richards, and Nate Thomas. You're probably not going to see much of Terrence Steele, Dakota Shepley. Tyler Guyton is definitely not going to see him. Unfortunately, Tyler Smith. You might not even see much TJ Bass. I'll be surprised you don't mix him, keep Hoffman and all out, because they can't afford too many more injuries on the offensive line. You're probably going to see on the defensive line a lot of Donovan Ezekaru, Ernest Brown. Probably going to see Peyton Turner, Tyrus Reed, maybe some Sam Williams. I doubt you'll see Sam Williams much. Or Marshawn Nealon coming off that injury. Or Dante Fowler Jr. Tackle, you're probably going to see Tommy Biaste, Denzel Dixon, Solomon Thomas, Jay Toya, and Perrion Winfrey. You're probably not going to see much Solomon Thomas, Mozzie Smith, Oso Digazua. Linebackers, you're probably going to see a lot of Justin Barron, Darius Harris, James Houston, Shamar James. And that's probably going to be it. You're probably not going to see a lot of Jack Sanborn, Overshone, Murray, Liafu, or Damone Clark. Corners, you're probably not going to see much of Deron Bland and Booth. Butler's hurt. You might see a lot of Zion Childress. You might see a lot of Khalil Elam. Maybe not, though. Goodwin, you might see him some. Kamon Hall. Probably see a lot of Bruce Harmon. Christian Matthew, you're not going to see him because he's hurt. Troy Pride Jr., you see him probably. Robert Rochelle, you'll probably see him some. Siobhan Revel is not ready. Matthew, you're probably not going to see. Diggs, you're not going to see. Carson, you're not going to see. Butler, you're not going to see. And Bland, I don't think. You might see some Bland, but not for long. Too many injuries there. You'll probably see a lot of Elijah Clark at safety. McQuamu mixed in at corner and safety. Mike Smith Jr. at safety. And probably not much anybody else. The Rams, if you're the Rams, you're probably looking at, and Matt Wilotsko is on injury reserve. Just what we needed. So you'll probably see on the Rams side. What you're looking for with Stafford definitely out for a while, probably at least until the season. You're probably not going to see Stafford all preseason. You're going to be looking to see what Stetson Bennett has, what Dresser Wynn has, and what Jimmy Garoppolo, if he can stay healthy in preseason. You might not see much of Garoppolo, to be honest with you. So Stetson Bennett and probably Dresser Wynn. You're going to see a lot of Blake Corum. You're going to see some of him maybe. Jaquarius Hunter. You'll see more of him. Ronnie Rivers. Cody Schrader. Jordan Walters. Kyron Williams. Receivers, you're probably not going to see much of Adams or Atwell. Britton Covey, you'll probably see a ton of him. True Edwards, might see some of him. Kanata Mumfield, probably see some of him. Nakua, I doubt you see him. Brennan Presley, you'll probably see some of him. Xavier Smith. Drake Stoops. Jordan Whittington, might see some of him. Mario Williams. Tight end, you're probably not going to see much of Davis Allen or Tyler Higbee. You'll probably see a lot of Colby Parkinson and Terrence Ferguson running on the field, and Mark Redmond, as well as Anthony Torres. Probably see a lot of them. Offensive line, Willie Lampkin maybe. Bo Leamer you probably won't see. Dylan McMahon, not likely. Coleman Shelton, you might see a lot of him. Steve Avila. Wyatt Bowles. Justin Deddick. Kevin Dotson, I doubt you'll see him. KT Leviston. AJ Curry. Ben Dooley, doubt you'll see him. Rob Havenstein, you probably won't see him, or Humphreys. Alaric Jackson, you might see a ton of him. Warren McClendon Jr. David Quisenberry, you won't see him much. Trey Wittig, you might see him some. Probably see him a lot. Defense, Tyler Davis. Braden Fisk, I doubt you'll see him much. Dejuan Johnson, Laurel Murchison, might see him a ton. Kobe Turner, might see some of him. Poona Ford, Ty Hamilton, Decarius Hawthorne, probably see some of him. Jack Heflin, I doubt it. Bill Norton, I doubt you'll see much of him. Dejon Terry, might see some of him. Sean Dolick, you might see him. On the linebacking core, Tony Fields, Nick Hampton, Brennan Jackson, I doubt you'll see him a ton. Nate Lamon, you'll probably see him some. Jamel Muhammad, might see him. Laz Neal, Chris Paul Jr., Troy Reader, might see some of him. Josh Percy, sure you'll see some of him. Omar Spites, Josiah Stewart, you'll probably see a lot of him. Garrett Thomas, Jared Verse, you might see him a series or two. Byron Young, maybe. Corners, Kobe Durant. Manuel Forbes, I doubt you'll see him, but maybe. AJ Green, you'll probably see him. Charles Woods, maybe. Elijah Witherspoon. Darius Williams, Josh Wallace, I doubt you'll see much of him. Cam Lampkin, maybe. Darian Kendrick, might see some of him. Cam Curl, you might see him. Malik Dixon Williams. Tanner Engel, Cameron Kitchens, you'll probably see a ton of him. Quentin Lake, Jalen McCullough, and you'll probably see Nate Vassar-Russell. Punter, kicker, and all that, you can't do much of that about, but that's probably who you'll see on that, so kind of what to look for. And the Cowboys and the Rams preseason game, and those are all the other games, so we'll go over more of the other games in another video. So if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. You all, love you. Catch you on the next one. Peace.